What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new Ringside unboxing video. If you're not a best one yet already, and you love going back into time like myself, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And once we reach 500 subscribers on the channel, I'm going to be giving away a wrestling figure to one of you guys. But with that being said, let's get it! Alrighty, so we got our box from good old Ringside Collectibles. They always be coming in clutch when it comes to wrestling figures. Always been my go-to since I was a kid. And I recommend you guys, if you want to save 10%, go use one of your other favorite, wrestling figure YouTubers' code. Because unfortunately, I don't have a 10% code yet. So we got our Aew Unmatched Series 7 figures in. And man, I gotta say this about Jazzware. We really need to, hit the gas on these wrestling figures. I feel like they're very behind, and I'm just, waiting for more updated guys. And this is definitely becoming a problem with the AEW sets. I feel like they went way too fast to begin with. Now they're trying to play catch up. So the series isn't really the best, but my goal is to, have every regular AEW figure in my collection mint on card. So here we go. Our first guy that we got in this series, we got a new updated Pentagon. That's right, Penta, baby. And this one has the all red, and yeah, in this set here, we got Thunder Rosa, we got Rey Fenix. The only new guy that's in this set is Hook, which is probably the figure everybody's most excited about. But I gotta say, from the first looks of looking at this figure, they always be killing it with the Penta figures. And I really do like this red gear on the figure a lot. Definitely very detailed, and of course, we got the nice gray foil here representing the Unmatched collection, and we have Penta with the tongue sticking out, looking great. Love the pose that they have of him with, the AEW World Tag Team Championship around his waist. He's got this nice, black, red, and silver gear on, looking good. The tattoos definitely look updated, look very well. And we even get, some interchangeable hands with them. You don't really get too much with the figure here. But on the back, we have, Penta, doing his hand gesture. Got the signature on the back with the rest of the set. But I gotta say, this one is definitely a cool one. I think out of all the, Unmatched and, Unrivaled, this one is definitely my favorite one. I think the red really does stand out on here. But nothing will beat their Supreme figures. Nothing. Moving on now to the next figure in the set, we got his tag partner. Ooh, this one I am very surprised by. We got Rey Fenix, and I gotta say, wow, man, I do like the cloth good that we're getting here with the jacket. I really think that this could definitely be his best, regular figure besides, the Supreme here. And I love the way that they have, Penta and Rey posed. Really cool. Definitely cool. Even though I really do want them to take a break from, the Lucha Brothers. I do want to see other, groups. I want to see, other people get wrestling figures that need them ASAP. But with this Rey Fenix here, we got the nice gray foil on the box. And it really goes well with this, nice silver jacket that we have on Rey Fenix. I love, this nice black and gold mask. Looks really good. I really love, the hand gestures that we have mint on card here. Looks great. Also with the AEW World Tag Team Championship around his waist. And I love the details of the tights that he's wearing. We have these sick crowns and all these different designs going through them. Nice white and gold gear, looking fantastic. I love the picture of him right there on the side. And on the back, we have Rey Fenix, in his match with the rest of the set. But yeah, this is now our third regular Lucha Brothers, if you count Unmatched and Unrivaled, and then you also have the Supremes. So there's plenty of Lucha Brother figures for you guys if you are looking to get them in your collection. Moving on now to the next figure we have here. We have AEW Unmatched Series 7, Pac. And this is a new updated one from, his first horrible Unrivaled figure. And they just can't seem to get the head sculpt right. I don't understand. I really don't understand at all. Man, Mattel, they killed those Adrian Neville figures. Still need to get one in my collection, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see the likeness on him at all. But with this Unmatched figure here, we have Pac. You got 3 different head sculpts on here. You have the one that's already on his head with the eye patch. You have a regular Screaming Expression head sculpt. And you have one with both eyes blinded as well, with an AEW mic and some, interchangeable hands there. We also got Pac in this nice, black and red, simple, gear, looking good. And I do like the picture of him posed on the side. Definitely looks a lot better than his other figure. And then on the back, we have him looking pissed off. Pac bastard. And I don't know, man. I really want them to get this figure right. But I will say the one with the eye patch, that is a pretty cool, addition there. I do like that a lot. I think he got the eye patch thing from the whole House of Black feud. But yeah, this is definitely a little better than his other figure, but I don't know. They need to, go back to the drawing board with Pac. Moving on now to the next figure we got here. We have the LJN CM Punk figure. And normally, I did skip out on the Cody Rhodes one. I do have Darby, but I do have this CM Punk one, and it looks huge in this packaging here. This is a really cool concept, I will say, but these definitely do not, match the old school ones. Nothing will ever beat the old rubber guys there. But it is cool that they do this. And I do like the unique, packaging here. We have the old school LJN, blue and yellow packaging, which does look really cool with, the AEW logo at the top. Then we have, CM Punk looking huge with a really good head sculpt. I gotta say, Jazzware has, been doing fantastic with CM Punk figures. And the tattoos do look great. I think, this is pretty much the same gear as, his first AEW figure that came out. And then on the sides here, we have, all the fans, with the old school packaging there. We have, CM Punk, and then underneath, we have the wrestling superstars with the LJN logo on the side there, which is nice. And a nice picture of CM Punk with a free CM Punk poster inside. Pretty cool. And then on the back, we have the old school, packaging here for the LJNs, which is pretty cool. You get this nice stamp of CM Punk, and you get the poster there, which I think this is cool for any, hardcore wrestling figure collector out there. I remember, the classic superstars, they used to do this as well, and I still ended up getting them when I was younger. But I don't know. I might end up getting the Cody now that, we got CM Punk. It's just easier getting the whole sets and then reviewing them. But the real estate, man, I need to find some more space because we're running out of here. We're running out of space. And moving on now to the next figure we got here, we have Thunder Rosa. And unfortunately, it is not the Chase. We got the regular one. Womp, womp, womp. But honestly, I'm not complaining. I really do like the Chase one, but this gear I do love for Thunder Rosa. I remember when she came out in this gear about a year and a half ago, and I really did want it in a wrestling figure form. And I gotta say, they definitely are killing it with these women figures. They continue to impress me. And I love that we got, 2 different head sculpts here for Thunder Rosa. We got one with the tongue sticking out. And the other one, we have a serious face here looking great. I love the pose that we have of her in the box. Love that we got the fingers sticking out, looking good. Her Wolverine-inspired gear. I love that we got the yellow and we got the black. Looking fantastic. A bunch of different, hand options. And I love the picture that we have of her smiling. And then on the back, we have a sick, pose of her, with the tongue sticking out, with the hands out. And I really gotta say, this Thunder Rosa right now has got to be my favorite one. I do like this one a little better than her Series 9, Unrivaled. So this one, definitely a huge upgrade. And I think if I got her signature on this, a yellow paint marker would look so good on this figure. Alright, and last but not least, we got the first time in the line Hook figure. Let's freaking go. And we're getting a bunch of Hook figures pretty soon. We got a 2-pack with him and Danhausen on Amazon exclusively, and we got a Ringside exclusive Hook figure as well. I actually got to meet him earlier this year at the big event in New York. Such a nice kid, and I'm really hoping to get the opportunity now to get this signed. And wow, I like this, man. This is a great first in the line figure. Definitely the better figure in this set. Out of all these, Hook is on like 3 whole nother tiers than these ones. Man, yes, let's go. I do like this Hook figure a lot. So with this figure, we have the sick Unmatched collection, packaging here. Looking great as always. We have, 2 heads here for Hook, which look exactly the same, just a pissed off look. We also have this, chain around his neck looking great. I love the pose here. We have, the wrist tape, around the arms and the hands looking great. Love, all the tattoos we got, because Hook does have a lot of, smaller tattoos on him. And I love the, boxing shorts that he has on. It has, the green and, the orange colors. This is, his first gear he was wearing when he started wrestling with Team Taz, which looks really cool. And I love the picture of him right there on the side with, it looks exactly like, the way the figure's posed. That's always a cool addition to it. And on the back, we have, Hook looking pissed off, ready to kick somebody's ass. And yeah, those were all the figures I ended up getting from AEW Unmatched Series 7. Definitely not my favorite set. Maybe because, Jazzware, they're a little bit behind. We need to, get back. We need to get back in sync, because WWE, they're always, on top of their figures, and they're not really that far behind. AEW is starting to get really behind, and yeah, I'm, getting a little impatient here. But guys, let me know in the comment section below your favorite figure in this set. Mine has obviously got to be Hook, and if it's not Hook for you, I really want to know who you think it is. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias and other YouTube pages, all that down below. In addition, if you're looking for a wrestling podcast to listen to, go listen to the We Are Wrestling podcast. It's available on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel, or if you're on the go like myself, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. New episodes every Saturday. But of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.